Smile, smile, smile. Let's do the first photo. Good job.
All right, and our audience members, please rise in honor of our bride. And who presents this woman to be married?
We do.
Okay, good. Kevin, if we could have you shake the guy's hands. Perfect. Okay. Gentlemen, you can be seated. Okay, Kevin, if you'll step in right beside Seyla, hand in hand, just like you're walking side by side on the beach together, shoulder to shoulder. Okay? You don't have to actually go anywhere. It's just, just right there is fine. First of all, it's nice to have so many smiling, dressed up people here today. Most of the time, people really don't have anybody with them. So you obviously have a lot of people here that love you guys, and I'm sure they appreciate you all being here today. So welcome. Before I have you say your marriage vows, I always like to say just a few brief words about commitment versus promise. It's incredibly easy in our lives to meet people that promise to call us, they'll promise to do things for us, and I think we take it to heart. We want to believe them that they're going to follow through and do what they say they're going to do. That doesn't always happen. Sometimes we wait, and we wait and they don't follow through. So, most important, very obvious, you never want to start introducing those easy types of promises to one another, but I think, and I really believe what successful, happy couples come to love about their marriage is a commitment. And I think you only find the commitment when you're asked by your loved one, first of all, to do something that's very important to them. Some days, if we're honest, we don't want to do it, but that's a commitment, right? When we don't want to do something, I think fortunately, that really turns out to be the perfect moment. When you don't want to do something, that's the time to remember how much you love each other, and that you're at least going to try to see things from your loved one's perspective. That's easy for me to say, harder to do when you don't want to do something, but I really believe there's one thing that you can choose to do that makes that decision effortless. It's just a decision every day to do something small, kind, and loving for each other. The example I always give is my wife. She likes when I open doors for her once in a while. You guys might like something else, but just knowing what our spouse loves, engaging in those small, kind acts, I absolutely believe you always see the value, especially on that day that doesn't go that well. Maybe you're tired, you're upset, you just feel misunderstood, that in that moment, you'll have this wealth of kind, loving memories together. You can say very quickly, I don't have to be right, I don't have to be wrong. Just remove our ego from the situation and come back to that much more positive place. And I believe all these people here dressed in black for one reason. They love you guys. They want you to have that happy life and marriage together. It's nice. No, I'm just saying, they wouldn't go through that effort if they didn't love you guys. Okay, they want you to have that wonderful life and marriage together, as do I. So, Kevin, in that spirit, if you'll turn and face Seyla, join in both hands. And Kevin, if you'll begin by repeating, I, Kevin, take you, Seyla, to be my wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. All right, excellent. Seyla, I'll ask you to repeat those same vows to Kevin. We'll begin by repeating, I, Seyla, take you, Kevin, to be my husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. All right, very nice. And Kevin, you have a ring for Seyla? So as you place the ring on her left hand ring finger, repeat to her, with this ring, I thee wed. And Seyla, you have a ring for Kevin? All right, and placing his ring, repeat to him with this ring,
With this hand,
I thee wed.
I do it.
All right, so guys, I'd like you both to step right over here in front of the unity candle. Closer together.
We're supposed to give us
Right there. Yeah, sure. So, Kevin, that flame is intended to stand as a symbol of your life, so as a symbol of your life. And they're going to light the unity candle together as a symbol of the bond that they'll share all throughout their lives within their marriage. And Kevin, place your arm around Seyla's waist. Nice smiles from Natalie. And step right back to the center. Okay, Kevin, join both hands with Seyla once again. Kevin, before I pronounce you husband and wife, do you have any personal words maybe you wanted to say?
Well,
Yeah.
it has been 10 years, and it's been the greatest 10 years. And well, since the first day I met you, I was like, I don't know, I think you're the one. But it happened through, and it worked, right? And now we're here, and I'm glad you actually said yes. But yeah, I'm gonna repeat that there's a fine line between love and hate. I love you a little bit more than I hate you.
Okay. Seyla, do you have anything you'd like to say?
I don't think it's hard to say anything really. I'm not a very emotional person,
Okay.
but all I gotta say is it's easy to love you. It's hard for me to love a lot of people, but with you it's just easy.
So those who now join together, let no man put asunder, for as much as you have consented before all of our witnesses here today, I now pronounce your husband and wife. And Kevin, you may now kiss your wife.
Yay!
Congratulations. Thank you. Absolutely, Seyla. Best wishes. You're going to take your flowers, Seyla. All right. Kevin, offer your wife your arm. Audience members, please rise. I'd like to introduce, for the very first time as a married couple, let's hear it for Kevin and Seyla.